to go? Ready to go? Alright, bud, what are you most excited about? We're gonna chill out.
I'm so excited for Steel Bend. That's probably the main highlight. You can't tell by the free vert right here. But it's so awesome. I really can't wait for Steel Bend. And honestly, I feel like it's going to be one of the last things at the back of the park. But I just want to see all the houses in a new way. Either way, it's going to be awesome.
Ashlyn, what about you?
I don't know.
Wow, good answer.
Well, I was really excited to see Steel Bend.
You don't know? It's very quiet, I can't hear you.
I'm probably just going to cut this part out. You have two Good. Woo.
Are you guys excited?
Yeah. Hi.
So my name is Jake Schwer. I work my role at Cedar Point. Actually, I'm on the Cedar Fair side of things. I am the liaison between Cedar Point and Sports Force Parks down the road. So I have a pretty unique role, but I spent a few years full-time actually with CP. Christy and I actually have had the same job a couple of times now, back and forth between the two of us. So I'm used to these kind of events.
What's your favorite ride?
Oh, my favorite ride, Maverick. Who else is Maverick? Anybody? Yeah.
My name is Gigi Messer. I've been here for 2 years. I work in the marketing office. I would say my favorite ride is probably the Raptor. It was one of my first ones here. I mean, I rode the other ones, but that I really loved, and I ride it multiple times. But I'm excited for the new ride to open. I think that's going to be a blast. But I would say I'm most looking forward to working with you guys today and getting to know you guys and hearing your questions, and also hearing what Jake has to share with us. But it should be a great day. Hopefully the rain holds up.
Does anybody have any questions right off the bat? All right, there you go. Well, I have a stopwatch. Y'all are more than welcome to take pictures at the places that we say it's okay. But in order to keep this thing running smooth, I got a stopwatch, and I will not be afraid to poke and prod and keep you guys moving. So just keep that in mind. All right. So we're gonna head over to Zombie High.
Poor horsey. Told him not to eat those chocolate chips.
Some of these places are going to be a little tight, so just get to know your neighbors and everything will be all right.
I'm guessing this is where everybody is gonna fix things.
My focus shifts and I start to run Halloween Haunt from an operational standpoint. This year was actually my first one here at Cedar Point, and as you guys know, it's a huge event. It was awesome to be a part of it. So I come from California. I was at California's Great America, another Cedar Fair park, and during my 7 years there, I continually made the transition from running the water parks to helping run Haunt. So let's talk about Haunt here at Cedar Point. So in addition to all the music, all the shows, we have 6 outdoor scare zones and 6 indoor mazes. Every Friday and Saturday night are when all the monsters come out to play, and on Sundays we only open the indoor mazes, creating a friendlier atmosphere on those midways for our younger guests. In 1999, being run by Ride Price and other associates looking for extra hours. Screamsters were first introduced in 2001 with the sole purpose of entertaining our guests with a scare. And at that time, we only had 10 Screamsters, so we still needed some help from the Ride Price. This year in 2017, we had almost 400 Screamsters come in every night to be here and scare you guys. So, all those Screamsters gotta become a scary monster somehow, and it's a long process. So each day when they come in, they go and start off with makeup. This year we had 23 makeup artists challenged with the task to change man into monster. Each artist averaged 14 Screamsters per day, and throughout the season they used 15 gallons of paint, 50 pounds of brush-on makeup, and roughly 4 gallons of fake blood. In addition to all of that, they also painted around 400 masks that were used by other people helping out, like Ride Price and things like that. So after makeup comes a costume. Each Screamster is fitted into one that matches their makeup, it matches their character, and at this point, they might look like a scary zombie, but now they need to become a scary zombie. Everyone will have their own way of doing this. Some people watch scary movies on YouTube while they get ready. Some people will talk throughout the day and go over their night before, and say what worked that time. And for us, 45 minutes before Screamsters head out into their houses, we turn on the house music, and that really just gets everyone in the frightening mood. So, Zombie High first debuted for the 2013 season, replacing Club Blood. Club Blood was filled with vampires, bars, and loud music. To turn Club Blood into Zombie High was no easy task. The utilized space of the building doubled from the previous size. Dance floors turned to hallways, glassware became books, and vampires turned into zombies and survivors. When you guys go through in just a bit, look at all the details and see if you see anything left over from the past. Zombies are a huge hit in pop culture. Just when you think you have won and survived, another zombie will come at you again and again. Zombie High can hold almost 50 Screamsters, being one of our largest, and they can scare you from every direction. Look out for those unsuspecting corners. A zombie may be lurking in the shadows. So we are going to go ahead and do a walkthrough. The lights will be on. The
Definitely.
music will be down below, and there's nobody there to scare you. If you're still too frightened, you guys can go ahead and exit out the back. We'll meet you there. But if not, you guys can start going through. Take your time. Look at all the details.
No one will be there. That's what they want you to think. Hey, buddy. Hey, Phil. How the kids? Yeah, that's good to know. Okay. Wow, look at all these ketchup stains. Ginger must have gone mad. Hello, everybody. Hello. Look at all these ketchup stains, man.
Imagine how much cooler it is with the lights on. Are you paying attention when you're recording, or you just wave your camera around?
I'm paying attention to what I'm recording. Someone's in there.
Your keyboard's actually sick.
I am recording. So I'm gonna have to cut the audio out of this part. I'm doing the same shit as well. That's a nice looking bear. That guy needs to go to the orthodontist.
It's dark in here now. I don't trust it.
I don't like the dark. Like it's been so much That's funny.
Just fun ones are terrifying because they have darkness. Oh my god. Yeah. It's the library. I don't trust this thing.
Why are you coming to school in your pajamas? Some of these people when they're out there.
This was a forensic science.
Yeah. I'm in Texas. Very later, I'm going to film my services blog.
This is probably what they actually put in school food, is the sad thing. Yeah. like old fashioned signs in there with stuff.
Smallest, fastest, wildest hybrid coaster in the world. My name is Adam Polk. I am a project manager for Cedar Point, and my main responsibility this off season is Steel Vengeance. So it is the tallest at 205 feet, longest or fastest at 74 miles an hour, and the wildest as just being the wildest. So where we're at with the construction process is the track is 100% complete and the structure is around 90% complete. We're in the process of installing all the mechanical equipment and devices, and along with that is the electrical controls and power system. So we're where we are and where we need to be on this project. So things are looking good. Trains are in progress and will be on site shortly. So where we're at on the lift hill, you might see a couple workers up there working on it. They're installing the anti-rollback device and the chain troughs. So that's currently in progress. So the commissioning will begin in the near future as well. So things are looking good from a ride standpoint, being able to land this where it needs to be. So the general area, it will be very similar to what Main Street used to be. You'll cross the tracks where you did in the past. As you cross the tracks, you'll see a ride entry rockwork structure, which is our main ID sign, real neat, real themed towards the Frontier Town appeal. You'll enter the queuing area, and the queuing area will be on the infield of the roller coaster. So since we had deprivation in there, we've had to snake the queue line around that to make sure that we had the capacity. So with that being said, I will open it up to any questions, and hopefully I have an answer. So the question is, where exactly will we enter the queue? It'll be, it's real hard to see with this fence in the area, but once we cross the tracks, you might be able to see it's in that direction. You'll see a big rockwork concrete structure, and it's right next to that where the queue enters. The queue will be to the left of where the old used to be, the Main Street. So we're reutilizing the Main Street station and making the modifications necessary to it to accommodate the new trains and the new coaster. Okay, so the restraint system on this coaster is a lap bar system. It is not an over-the-shoulder system, but there is redundant safety mechanisms in place to ensure the safety of all our guests.
What?
Okay, so the million-dollar question is, how much did it cost to build Steel Vengeance? And I am unable to disclose the exact dollar amount that we'll spend, but it's a lot. I wish. wish.
I got a group where
So the question is the lighting package. The entire structure will be lit up similar to what it was before, but the lift hill will have a surprise that I'm unable to disclose at this time.
probably where to take a picture maybe.
Any other questions? Okay, so good, very good question. The photo booth. Yes, we will reuse the existing photo booth. We'll give it, we'll dress it up a little bit, make it look real nice, and fit the theming. The unique thing about this ride is there's 2 photo opportunities for fun pics. You'll have your still photo, and we will offer a short video clip on this roller coaster. Similar to Mystic Timbers, yes.
Did I get the video?
So the question is, will the video be included in the Fun Pics package? I'm assuming there's something that along that line. So I don't know the exact answer to that, but I'm sure there's something.
Look, I can send it again. All I gotta do is file, click.
So the question is, will the trains differ in name and appearance? The appearance will be slightly different. It helps us identify the train. But as far as naming, I don't know if they have their individual names. I believe Maverick has their own. So the question is, what are the height and weight limits? I do not have exact numbers at this time. They are available in the operation manual that the ride manufacturer supplies to us. So we're restricted to whatever their requirements are. So the question was, is the Mean Streak sign, the old ride sign, going into, for photos, going into Melton? I believe so.
What is Dad?
So the question is, for loose articles, there will be lockers and no bins. So as you cross the tracks, to your right, you'll see the locker structure. So from a theming standpoint, we're matching Frontier Town, bringing it forward, and the ride has its own unique appearance to itself, you know, being Steel Vengeance. So we're going to really theme it towards that, the old Midwest and mine trains and steel on wood. So the question is, will the seat belt be longer than Millennium's? And I don't know the exact specifications of everything. There will be a Tessie at the entrance of the queuing, so you'll be able to identify if you'll be able to ride the coaster. As far as I know, all the seats are the same, and all the restraint systems are the lap bar system. Any other questions?
It's at 6:30 in the morning.
So the added restraint system is a requirement of Cedar Fairs, but installed and provided by ours.
I like RMCs.
Yeah, but what's your favorite coaster company?
Okay, so the question is, the controls of, how much braking is done in the mid-course brake run, and that's all determined on several factors in terms of temperatures affects it, speed affects it, weight of train. So as it enters the mid-course brake run, there's sensors that read its speed so that it tells the computer how much to brake and how much to slow that train down. So it's a control mechanism. So yeah, thank you for your questions. The next step is we do get to go in the infield. It is a construction site, so it is muddy, and the trains will be...
Look at this. Look right here. That's an inversion right there. No, that is, that's a 90-degree bank. That's the inversion. This is where our boots come in. He's got a chainsaw. Are we bringing this sucker down?
A friend of mine asked about somebody who
You can't have a train dropping out of there and just dropping from up there. No, let's watch that. When the train's gonna be dropping out there, the other one.
I'm literally going to touch it.
Same.
There's another area we can do this. I feel like I'm a spectator in Planet Coaster. Whoa! That's wicked. What? Yeah, we can get inside the track. Let's do it.
Everyone just popping their heads. We're gonna. Right here.